Hey, what's up, ladies? Y'all here at the G4 Elite Show. And we about to have some real fun tonight. Because we have all these beautiful, sexy ladies in the building.
Yes.
What's up, y'all?
Yes.
How was y'all
Good
day?
here.
Like, how was your day been going?
It was amazing. It's been going amazing, productive, positive. I can't complain at all.
Right.
How about
Amen.
you?
I'm glad to hear you had a good day, sis. I had a great day too, ladies. Busy, very, very busy day, of course. You know, I made some chicken Alfredo early, like at about 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
That sounds good.
Some boiled corn.
You
Yeah.
had a little nap after that.
No, I didn't. I didn't snap after that. No, not at all. I stayed busy. You know, I'm trying to lose that weight.
I know that's
Yes.
right.
Gotta stay busy.
Get ready for the summertime.
I love it.
Should have been ready, but you know how that quarantine thickness.
Quarantine thick. Ow. So, Deborah, like, how was your day?
My day was amazing. A lot of it was spent with working at the very start of the day, but then with family.
Okay.
So we have a wedding to go to in North Carolina this weekend. So my in-laws came up, had the baby, and we was doing all kinds of just family stuff. I cooked. It was Taco Thursday tonight.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, tacos
Yeah.
are always good. I love tacos.
Any day of the week.
Something quick and fast, like you like
Yes.
cooking, they hungry. Let me go get some tacos real quick.
Wait a
But I
minute
do
though.
it up. I don't do regular just like I do it up. I was born and raised in Los Angeles, so
Oh,
Taco Tuesday is like the authentic, like
Right.
we go
It
all
is.
out.
Oh, you get the green peppers, the red
All
peppers, the
right.
beans, the rice,
No,
Right,
you do
right.
fish
Oh,
tacos
the
though.
Guacamole, the guacamole.
oh,
Yes.
salsa.
All that.
Damn, that's for like a turkey and a rat. I know they'd be ready to go to sleep after eating all that.
Right.
Yes.
That's why.
Just with a nice bottle of one whole wine with them
Period.
tacos.
Oh, don't forget the tequila Patron or some type of tequila.
That one hole gets you right, I promise.
Oh yeah, you about to be tipsy.
This.
I hope you ain't drinking and driving tonight, cause if you are, I'm gonna have to order you an Uber.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no,
You
I'm not.
Ubers
I'm.
all day.
Yeah.
All right, damn. I might have to call Uber
I think you're gonna probably need an Uber. I'm sorry. You're gonna definitely probably need an Uber.
Order
off the
Ubers all day.
Patron.
Yes.
I
Okay,
feel
so
good.
I want to introduce y'all. And today we have our beautiful guest on the show. We have Angel,
Yes.
and tell them exactly where you from. Like, how did I meet up with you guys?
Okay. Well,
Wait, hold up.
originally-
Angel and Deborah. And
And
Danny is not here right now, but I'm
Yes.
gonna see her
Danny is
eventually.
booking
Yeah,
busy.
she's booked and busy
She's
doing
busy
acting
on her
jobs,
acting.
like,
Yeah.
Good. That's good.
So shout out to Danny. Have a safe travel when you come back here. Come holler at us. We need to take a shot.
Yes.
So, like, what's going on, man? Y'all got this show. Like, tell them how did I meet up with you?
So, I could start from the beginning. So it's through Mike Ben, the chef that was there that day.
Yeah.
He had invited us to the mansion party. So how I met him was through Danny actually, and I had a show. I sang at the show, and then he invited us to the mansion party because he was like, "Oh, y'all are good peoples.
Right.
Come hang with us." And then we ran into you.
Yes. We were talking about.
Yes.
I think we was having a conversation. It was DJ Kelly and Nas' new video was on there. We sat down and a fan was in the middle, and we was like, "Oh my
A
God,
fan.
thank God for this fan." It was so hot
Thank you,
outside.
Lord.
It struck the conversation.
Girl, I felt like my wig was melting. I was touching my wig like, oh my God, if this wig melt off my head.
Nah, you were fine though. Everybody.
The fan was giving what it was supposed to give.
Yes.
Yes.
It was what
Life,
it's
baby,
supposed to
life.
be.
Okay.
Yes.
So Mimi, tell them like how did you click right there?
So I met Queen, the official Queen of France, on set actually.
Yeah.
Actually on set of
OnlyFans
OnlyFans Atlanta. OnlyFans Atlanta reality
Oh,
show,
that's
yes.
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans Atlanta reality show, and she's such a sweetheart, you guys.
Thank
Such a
you.
dear heart. Very supportive and so damn fine. Lord have mercy. So fine. But yes. It's going I'm hoping to see the show real soon. Like
Yeah, we still have some
OnlyFans
taping
Atlanta,
to
we still
do
got some stuff to
when
do
the other
with
girls
it.
come and get sound. So yeah,
But
that show is
still definitely coming soon, y'all. So stay tuned, y'all. Okay. This is getting me a little tipsy.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, and Deborah,
Yes, ma'am.
when I met you, like we just started talking, cause it was hot, and I just felt like my wig, and then you was talking about this wine, and I'm like, girl, what is this wine? I'm gonna need some of this wine. He was like, oh, I can use some wine. And now look at the wine that's in the building.
Yeah.
Everything. the wine is
The wine is in the building.
And Us Talk is in the building. Let's do it
Period.
one time for the one time. We are Us Talk. Us Talk is in the building. You know your vibe,
Yes.
man, was you're cool people.
Definitely.
Thank you.
100%. Like
Off
the
the bat.
vibe was everything. So we knew we had to show up. We had
Thank
to.
y'all for coming today. I really
Yeah,
appreciate it.
such a sweetheart.
Thank all of y'all. So normally we get into topics. We talk about what's going on in today's world, and I include y'all into everything that's going on, all the topics. So right now I just want to jump into a couple of our topics, and I'm going to include you ladies into it.
Awesome. I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready to
Ready.
chime
Let's see
in,
what
baby.
you trying to talk about, 'cause, see, I
I'm ready
got a
to-
few things up my sleeve that I want to talk about.
I know that's right.
Hey, I'm ready for whatever.
Period.
Okay, let me put down this damn drink.
Stay ready so you don't have to get ready.
So we gonna keep this music going. It's a nice vibe. It's a
Yeah,
great vibe.
yeah.
It's in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. We having like
A technical.
Minor technical difficulty. We gonna work that out. It's just a small
Okay, so
kink.
ladies, last time, I just want to know, did y'all hear about the Bill Cosby thing?
Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
Because we had another show, we were talking about that, but we didn't get no ladies' opinion. It was just full of guys. So I want to know, what do y'all think about him getting released so fast?
I'm ready.
What do you feel about it,
First
Donna?
of all, he shouldn't have never been there to begin with. That's first off.
Okay.
From what I know, he was supposed to be about to be buying CBS when
Okay.
this all went down.
Okay.
So it was Project Stop Everything when
Right.
it came to Bill Cosby at
Yeah.
that time. So
Absolutely.
of course, I mean, he paid her off. You was supposed to, you signed an NDA and you got paid.
Right.
How you showing up in court testifying?
What
Period.
happened?
We knew he was gonna get off. We knew he wasn't supposed to have been there in the first place.
He
One of the
wasn't.
chicks, and we know
Because
there
it
was
was
several.
like 60 of them. or something.
60. They wanted a
And I'm
check.
like,
That was
Like-
project. That was a project. It was project.
No, they
Shut
all
Down.
wanted
They
a
thought
check.
they was in
They
it for
wanted a
just the
check.
money.
They
They
wanted a
wanted
check.
his
That's what it was
money.
all about. And
Yes,
get,
everything is about a check.
and you know what though, y'all? Aunt Viv right now, she made a comment on Felicia Richard's page.
Oh,
No, I don't know if she
she
chimed in
did.
and made a comment, but I read Aunt Viv on the Shade Room because I felt some type of way. Like, if you knew something, you haven't even come forward with the information. So why do you feel necessary
Why
to
do
say
you need
something
to
now?
know? Yeah.
Yeah, that's like,
I just feel like why say anything?
Don't say nothing.
period.
Right.
I mean, it's just sometimes people they give their opinions and it's like, okay, go sit down somewhere because nobody asked you to say anything. You know?
I stand by Bill.
Yeah.
And I'm
He
a
just shouldn't
I'm
have
a
been
stick
there.
beside him.
I'ma
I'm a
stand
stick beside him.
No,
Okay.
but did you see when he came out and he did that move and he was like,
Right.
They keep on
Right,
talking about they gonna be
I
having
love it.
everything popping all
oh
over the
my
internet.
God, did you see it?
I love Bill Cosby, y'all.
He's
She
funny.
love Bill Cosby and she gonna stick beside him.
I mean,
I'ma
we
stick
grew up
beside
with him.
I grew up with
We-
him.
yeah,
That's the
That's
only
my
real
fellow
daddy
woman.
some of us had.
Yeah.
Let's just be
I love Claire
real.
Huxtable. I have a shirt that says
I love Claire.
Sometimes I'm Claire Huxtable, other days I'm Cardi B.
Okay.
Period. And that's me
Oh,
all
my
day.
God.
Yes,
That's it.
yes.
How
That's
can you
all
not
Claire
love
Huxtable.
Claire Huxtable? Come
Yeah.
on
Right,
now.
right.
And Bill was her husband, and they did that with that
It was
family. Like, we
funny.
love the Cosby Show.
It showed how family
Family
should
was
be.
supposed to be. Like
Yeah.
come home,
Should be
eat dinner at
highlighted.
the table,
Oh.
not take your dinner set to your room and play the video games till you fall
A
asleep.
husband and a wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Black
Husband
husband
and
and
a
a wife.
wife.
Now all you
Family.
see is single
Well,
mom.
yes.
Single
Black
mom.
Twitter tore her apart though, Felicia Rashad, for
Really?
making that post supporting Bill Cosby. Heck yeah, and she had to make a statement. She's like a dean. What is she, a dean at the college? What college
Yes.
is she at? What college is that, you
Howard
guys?
Is it Howard?
It's a
University?
Howard, yeah. She had to
Oh,
make a
it is.
statement. Wait a minute, don't quote me on it being Howard.
I know it's one of those
You know,
schools.
definitely she's a dean and she had to make a statement though, so.
That's crazy. That's real crazy.
I appreciate it though. Like, I'm glad he's out. He was never supposed to be there to begin with. It was definitely a celebration.
Bill free. Bill free.
Hey,
Bill free.
Bill free.
Bill free, what?
ATL.
Bill
We gonna
free.
make it rain on you.
Bill free.
Coming to ATL. We got some girls for you.
Bill free.
From Bill. Them girls
Bill is
better
free,
stay away
baby.
From Bill before they get Jello pudding.
Jello pudding. She said Jello pudding.
Right? Yes, I love it.
Alright, so let's
Right.
go to our next topic.
Not the Jello pudding.
Out.
Alright, so
She tickled me
State
with the
Department
Jello
will not allow State Department will now allow the U.S. passport applicants to select their own gender without even having a medical certificate.
Girl,
So if you want
I
to say
read
you're a
that.
man,
I read that.
if you was born Keisha, and you go and say I'm Michael, they don't even care about saying nothing. You can get it on your passport.
Well, you can change your identity damn near if you do that, right?
Yeah, on a whole passport though.
No comment.
I'm gone.
Yeah, I just.
Damn.
No, I don't
I wish
know.
you could change. I wanted to change one thing. Y'all wanna
What?
know? I wish I could change my baby daddy.
Ooh.
I swear he would be.
That.
He would be
Scratch off.
Bill Gates.
Bill
Bill Gates.
Ghosted.
Girl, real quick.
Bill Gates or Michael Jackson.
Steve Jobs.
I take Jeff Bezos.
Steve Jobs. Oh my God.
Jeff
Almost.
Bezos.
If anything I can change.
Amazon.
Yeah, Jeff Bezos.
Yeah.
Jeff
Oh
Bezos.
yeah.
Quick.
That's
Yeah,
what I.
Jeff
That's
Bezos.
one thing I really would want to change.
He's now the
If they
richest
could
man in the
say-
world again, by the way.
Yeah, we know.
Oh yeah, he's not.
And he's going out of space.
After that divorce.
He's going out of space.
But see, this is the thing about what you just said, right? Okay, so I saw something where there is a guy that not only changed the gender, but he also changed his race at the same time.
Oh.
He's not only transgender, but he's also transracial. So now he's not only a man, but he's Korean
I
as
cannot.
well. Like,
What?
you're not Korean. I don't care what you want to say. He did a lot of face work.
What is he?
Did a lot of plastic surgery to make himself
To
look Chinese.
reconstruct.
Yes, to make himself look
Oh,
Chinese.
like got his eyes pulled back.
Yeah.
You know what? That
A lot
reminds
of
me
people
of
got their
that.
eyes pulled back. I know you can definitely get your eyes
Eyes
pulled back.
It
Yeah.
reminds me of that lady.
Lil Kim did it.
You
It
can
was
do a lot
several
of stuff like
times.
that.
It was this lady that did something. She was taking something and turning her skin black.
They do that too.
You know who I'm talking about? It was
I don't
some
know
lady
what
and
you're
she.
talking about, but they do.
I know who
Her
you're talking about.
body-
She got huge tits and she changed. She made herself
She
black.
made
Yes,
herself
I know
black.
exactly who you talking
Yeah.
about.
Did she
She
use
changed so
charcoal?
many things.
No, it's something that
She's
she was taking.
on Addicted, Hooked on the Look.
Yeah,
It's,
hooked on-
it's
it's
on
something.
YouTube.
It's
It's
a
a
show
show
like
called
a-
Hooked on
Yeah.
the Look, and
She
she's
probably
on
come get in
there.
that tan machine also.
It was something she was
Because
taking.
if you keep
it's
getting
a-
that tan machine, and some people should just go ahead and paint their body black because they want to be black.
Just
They love this melanin
taps
now.
in
So
They
your
you
love
body.
that
promoting
melanin.
blackface.
Yeah,
You promoting blackface.
they
babe.
love that melanin.
Oh
now.
Lord.
Listen, melanin is the
Melanin is.
sugar honey iced
It costs
tea.
more than gold per gram, so just know that when our black babies
Period.
come up missing and all
Yeah.
that type stuff,
I don't-
they
but I
want the
don't wanna sell my
melanin.
black
So protect your babies.
No, but
Yeah.
but
And it's-
people are buying
But
it.
the word.
Yeah, people
Yeah,
want to
it's
look like.
weird. And
They
we
want
don't-
our high cheekbones. They want our nose. They want our
Everything.
thighs, our butt.
They want to talk like us
They
and
want to
everything.
talk like us. They want to be.
They want to be athletes like us.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
want to just like.
100%.
And we just proved how powerful we are with that. With the girl that won the Olympics, what's her name again?
Oh,
Shar
yeah.
Richardson.
Oh,
yeah.
Shar Richardson.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of them too coming out of the woodwork.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Right. You're
We're not
absolutely
gonna
right.
talk about how she felt her drug test though. I'm real pissed at her about that.
Poor baby.
We're gonna move on.
Yeah.
Poor baby.
In this world, you need something needs to like you have to smoke or whatever to calm your nerves because like when that ADHD kick in,
Okay.
But if you just won,
For the Olympics.
you just got in the Olympics.
she should have just
Chill
said
out
somebody
for
gave her
30
some
days.
candy.
Chill out for 30
I think it was
days.
She don't
steroids,
know
you
somebody
guys.
gave her some candy.
I just
I
feel
think
like
it's
it's a bad
steroids.
look on us as black people because they already stereotype us. They already put us in
So
a
when you
category.
make it,
And when it's like, damn, black people can't do nothing.
Right.
That's like another
Right.
shutdown.
Right.
You know
It's
what I'm
another
saying?
stereotype
Yeah.
on the black community.
It's sucks.
made it.
Made it.
Chill for 30 days
You know how much money you get
for the Olympics.
when you win the
Bump the
Olympics?
money, the title itself.
It's
The notoriety,
Yes.
the popularity, the
So-
endorsements,
Yes.
and the fans.
Yeah, that's a
it's
lot.
ongoing. Yeah.
And then so many people was looking up to her, even little kids.
Period.
I was looking up to her. I didn't even know who
Like
she
that.
was, but I started looking up her YouTube videos, watching her run, saying, you know what? I'm about to drop 50 pounds. I'm just going to take off like a rocket.
Because
and
she
go.
did
And I was
that.
dead
Now the
ass.
same children that are looking up to her like, oh my gosh, I can do it.
Right.
They're also seeing, oh, but you do drugs.
Right. And it's okay.
because you said on your Twitter, I'm human, so it makes it okay because I can still do drugs and then still make it into the Olympics, even if I don't get to go.
Yeah.
I
That's
still
what's
made
hard.
it. But, I don't think she's doing the type of drugs you all think. I think she was on steroids, and that has yet to be disclosed what
It
what
wasn't
substance
disclosed.
was in her
Right.
in her urine or in
Yeah.
her blood.
Marijuana.
I say steroids.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen that girl go. I say steroids.
She made her body.
She is fast.
Let's get into the makeup. Now, they saying that celebrities are paying like $400 to get their makeup done.
Not
So, what's the most y'all would pay to get y'all makeup done?
150.
Yeah, that's a
I'm
price
cheap,
for a
y'all.
good bracelet.
100 is my girl by
80 is my
100.
limit.
Woo. Give me high fives.
But you want to pay for them lashes. They charge you for lashes.
Now don't
They
get
charge
me
you for the
wrong.
eyeliner.
Don't get me wrong.
The
I
tweezers.
could go to Amazon and get them same lashes in a bulk for the amount that they sell it for.
Yeah.
That's
My
why.
person was
True
worth
indeed.
the 150, but do I question when I'm about to spend that 150? I be like, girl, if you
Why-
don't figure out
why
how
am
to
I
do
doing this?
motherfucking makeup,
You
if
better
don't
pull
figure
up
out
that
how to
damn
do your
YouTube.
But they use so much stuff. They use a brown, a blonde.
They invest
You
in
be
their
like,
craft. They
damn,
have a
you
lot
like
of
so
stuff.
much to make that
Yeah.
one.
Shout
their
out
face
to
look
La
perfect.
Louie.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
not just doing.
L-U-V-I-E. She's worth the 150, 100%.
And you know who else is pretty good? Candy on the Beat. Didn't she do yours for OnlyFans Atlanta? Candy on the Beat. Oh, she didn't do yours. She just did the twins. It was cloudy.
Don't charge 400 though.
Oh,
That's what
Oh,
I'm
they
saying.
said celebrities
Ari.
are paying.
No, they were saying no. Ari
Ari
actually
charged
was.
like 200.
No, Ari
Okay,
was
but
getting
if you a
into
celebrity,
it
you
on the
might
internet.
Get that upcharge.
Yeah,
Just
'cause you
because
want-
I gotta be with you all day.
Well,
I gotta
no.
touch
She
you
said she
up.
refused to pay the $400. She was like, she was in LA and she said, if you charge $400, do not hit me back because I'm not Ari. Moneybag, yo, baby.
Oh yeah,
Girlfriend.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, $400. Yeah. I want to pay $400. I don't care if I'm
No. A celebrity or not.
You like if you're a celebrity, they're gonna want to do your makeup anyway,
Mm-hmm.
just so they can take that picture.
But I can understand if you staying around for 4 to 8 hours because you gotta touch that person up because they're
Yeah,
on
but
set or
not just
whatever.
one face beat. No.
Yeah.
But one face be and then I gotta stick around.
You
and
gotta
touch
stay
you
for
up.
8
You
hours.
mean to tell me
It's worth it for 8
but
hours.
That's 8 hours for 400.
I would
And I'm
pay
touching you
for if
up.
you're going to be there for the
touching
duration
you
of my
up.
set, my video,
Yeah.
touching me up, keeping my that
And I'm
shiny
straight
shit.
the whole
my
day.
face.
You know how
Yeah,
long 8 hours
I'll
is?
pay. I'll pay the
100%.
400, man.
You
Make me
sitting
look
there doing nothing
flawless.
but beating me up and like making sure I'm fresh and not oily looking. Like I'm for the beat by itself and then I leave. For the beat by itself and then I leave. No, not 400.
Right.
But for the beat and you sticking around for up to 8 hours.
I can do that. I can definitely do
If you're
that.
paying somebody for the day,
Well, let's
maybe.
get into what's really going on. Forget all
She
that.
said one
Let's
thing.
talk about
What's really popping?
yeah. Let's talk about what's really popping. Does penis size matter to you ladies?
Hell yeah.
I'm married.
Oh, so you can't chime in?
So
I
you
can
can't.
chime in.
So you can't tell us.
But
penis
I'm
size
married,
matters?
which means that the size is just right and I'm good. I don't have to comment.
Okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
what you
Okay.
think?
Okay.
This is an angel medium myself.
Conversation.
Okay.
Because what you think?
It does. It does matter. And,
Okay.
and I feel like
And I got something to say to
it
you.
can matter.
Yes, please
Yeah,
do,
it does
yeah.
matter.
Okay.
As much as we say it don't, it does.
So what size you think? Like Brown, what size?
Every hole is different.
They
I don't
gotta
have
It's
a
based on the whole.
Yeah, like a
Oh,
throat,
this is-
your
this is
butt,
so
your
funny.
vagina.
Well, and I mean,
Oh,
and
baby.
the
I think she's
woman.
talking about chicks that got.
Sometimes
Big
it don't fit
holes.
some of them holes. It be just too big.
Yeah.
It be way. I can't speak to the
It
mic.
be
Way
too big.
too big.
Too big. Like,
Yeah,
ouch,
sometimes
that
it is
hurts.
too big. Yeah.
Yeah,
Some
penis
people
is
have
too
short.
big.
Yeah.
Or wait a minute, I don't feel. What the fuck just happened?
Okay,
Oh,
what
can
you
we
got for
cuss?
me, sis?
I'm sorry. What I got for you is size do matter. That's how your ass got married. Size
Period.
matter. He put something on you, and that was that on that. You was like, I do, and I
did.
do, and you did,
And I
and you
did.
still doing,
And I
cause
still
size
doing it.
matters, sis.
Yes.
And
She
you
said
found the
that's
right
all.
size.
They had
You
a
found the
little
right
ass.
Are we
size.
talking size as in sexual, or are we talking about size as in ring? Because all of that matter too.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm talking about penis.
Penis.
Penis
The
size.
penis size.
The
definitely
penis
matters, and
size.
My husband got that, so we good.
See, now that
Okay.
closes that chapter right there.
Hey.
you go.
Alright, let's go to the next question.
Hey.
Can you date a guy that don't believe in giving oral sex?
Absolutely not.
Oh God! Why
Ex-
did you ask that?
You know what? Yeah, but I'm
question?
gonna definitely have me a nigga that do, and I'm not gonna do him. Okay, yeah, because I'm about to. You know, I got another man,
Well, why
right?
be with
Yeah.
somebody that don't give you everything
I'm gonna have
you
two.
want?
Yeah.
A lot of
You got that-
times.
Cause you gonna be had to fake and everything. Like you're gonna be
Why you gotta do all
faking.
that?
No, I'm gonna tell him
So-
verbally. He gonna agree. You know that I got me another man, right, or a girlfriend or something. You got me effed
It's
up.
too much work. It's too much time. It's too much
It is.
line. It's too much
Yeah.
looking over your shoulder. Like, no, you either gonna give me what it is that I want,
Or we
I'm
not gonna do this.
out.
Yeah,
We
that
not
is a
gonna
lot
do
of
this.
I
acting.
can't
And I'm an
act
actress.
like that.
I don't be feel like acting all this.
Oh my gosh, honey, you're not gonna do it again tonight? Okay, that's fine.
But what about the ones
Hey,
that
Paul, I'm
bite
on my
your
way.
vagina and it don't even be good?
Bite?
Like some of them don't even know
You
how
have
to.
somebody
who
Listen,
bite
like they
your
don't know what they
vagina?
doing. Like they nibble and you gotta
Nibbling or
pretend.
biting?
No, nibble. They nibble.
Talk about
I
that.
kinda like
Elaborate. I want
No,
you to
but
go
they
in on
don't do
this.
it
Talk
right.
about that shit. Say
I kinda
something.
like
Yeah,
the
they
nibble.
don't do it right. Like they be like, "Come on, baby, get some head," and you be like.
I've had
Sometimes I
that.
be thinking about other people while they doing it, just so they can think that they doing it. And I'll be like, it's so good. Oh my god, it's so good.
Don't say it feel
Just
good.
don't
Be like, what are you doing?
No, I always feel like I just be wanting to just go ahead and get it over
And,
with.
but
I'm
sometimes you
just
can't
living
even come
vicariously through
because
this
it's not.
conversation.
It's, what if you can't come? What if you can't never get it over because you like, damn, I still ain't came. You know what? That's all
Yeah,
right.
he gonna have to go, and I'm gonna just say
I'm
like,
good.
my
I don't have those problems.
That's right, because you know what you also found, sis. Mm-hmm. We know.
Alright.
I want those problems.
You want those
I
problems?
want a bite.
I love a nibble.
Yeah.
Guess what?
laughing?
You know what I say? I can't take all of that rough stuff. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no leather cootie cat. You gotta be gentle with her. Ain't no leather on that. That's all silk,
We're
boo.
not talking about chopping on a stick.
Bite it.
You know
Do
what I'm
something.
saying?
Not bite my lip off. Like some people would like, oh my god, like my lip would be sore.
Bite
I'll be like,
it.
oh my god, I
What
want to
is
say
going
what type
on
of teeth
over
you a
there?
S&M. They like S&M. They like to listen. Wait a minute. No, chime in on that because some guys like to put you in pain. No, some guys like to make you be in pain. The reason why they like to make you be in pain because it turn them on because they feel like they doing it just like a rattles, like they a pit bull.
They're not focused
Locked
on
down
your
on
pleasure,
some
man.
pussy.
They're not
Sorry.
focused on your
Can you say
pleasure.
that on this show? Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, you can say whatever.
They're not focused on your pleasure. It's okay if it's pleasuring you that they go hard and go all crazy or whatever. Then that's one thing. But if they going crazy and you sitting there like, or in pain, like, no, they're not focused
It's the
on you.
face
They're
for
only
me.
focused
It's
on
the
They
face.
just hungry. That's all that is. I think they hungry.
Don't
They
make that
shoulda
nigga
ate before they
steak.
came. They should have ate some real food.
Get him
Just
some
go to
steak.
dessert.
Give me somebody hungry. I'll be alright.
Oh my god. Okay, let's go to the next question.
We ain't gonna say that though.
Will you date a man
I got
that
breakfast,
is?
lunch, dinner, and snacks.
Yikes.
Will you date a man that is addicted to porn? Like he just want to watch flicks while y'all having sex. Like it's a musty turn on the TV.
Must turn on the TV. Nah, we don't even have a TV in our bedroom. So no.
He just gotta turn. He just gotta turn the porn on just while y'all having sex. Like,
Nah.
I'm gonna be real. I've actually
We are the porn.
been the one that turned on the
I know that's
porn.
right.
Like,
Okay.
hold on, let's see something. Let's try something different. I just want to see if do this turn you on. I want to see exactly what's turning you on when I ain't around. What kind of porn you like? Oh, that's the kind of women you. Oh, so you don't even like nothing. She's skinny. She's
I don't
skinny.
think that they would really
Now
like
we got
it.
a whole problem.
I think they just like to
'Cause
watch
mine-
it.
No,
Yeah.
they like to get hit and watch it.
oh no, that's
Mm.
oh no.
They could just be looking at the TV like this. And then all you gotta do
need the whole
look,
lot.
hey, queen, listen, queen, you gotta look up at them and catch what they face expression, what they looking at, what you know, pretend like you ain't looking, but then glance up just a little bit just to see face expression, actions, how they, if they all, if some, man, I done called,
Oh yeah,
I
cause
called
make sure they ain't looking at the
Right
man.
look, I done
Make,
called
you
one
gotta make
guy.
sure they ain't looking at the man giving the
Yeah,
yeah.
but you gonna catch some crazy expressions. You gonna have to hold in your laugh, that part.
Oh my god.
This the expert right
Oh,
here.
I mean, you see, I'm over here
Right,
like
I'm taking it all in.
listening, taking notes.
So
Yes.
Deborah, what you want to talk about? Like throw something out there.
I mean, on saying like, first of all, like, did y'all see today how Wendy Williams came for Tabitha?
Yes, I saw that. Did not
First
feel
of
that at
all,
all.
like-
Wasn't feeling it.
I had a whole. First of all, I actually had a problem with Wendy Williams for a while now. I don't have a real issue with Wendy because I appreciate and I respect where she's been
Right.
and where she's come. I'm gonna give her flowers. But Jocelyn was on her show.
She
not too
dragged
long ago.
black women. She dragged
She
black
does.
women.
And- But Jocelyn was on her show.
She
not too
dragged
long ago.
black women. She dragged
She
black
does.
women. The
And-
number one.
Oh,
I got the
yeah.
number one show in
And
the
then
country,
Wendy was
Wendy.
like, oh, you don't have to.
No, I got the
And then
number
she
one
gave
show.
her
And then
flowers.
and then
She
she
threw
took
one.
a plastic flower and threw it at her, and I'm just like,
Like,
okay.
here, here's your flowers.
Like Jocelyn is basically telling you when we come on your show, like, cool, have your show and
your
do what you
shit.
do,
Right,
but
right.
still let us know like we doing it out here. When I get to the fact that you even want me on your show,
Right.
I must be doing
Poppin'.
something,
Yeah.
right?
Right, you know.
And now she put Tabitha on blast
I
because
love Tabitha.
Tabitha is the sweetest.
Child
She
of
put
God.
everybody on blast.
Child of God.
She put her
I
own
pray,
show-
Wendy,
she
you
put that
find the
big toe of
love.
hers on blast
I
when she posted
pray.
on the internet.
Period.
I
Her-
pray you
her
find the
big
love
foot,
you looking
that
for.
right one?
I
Let me
pray
tell you
God
something.
bless you with a real genuine love that you can
Tabitha
understand,
said,
Wendy.
I hope you get a love like what I got one day.
Ooh.
Tabitha read her with Christ.
Yes, and it was so beautiful.
With the word.
A
okay?
tear
and
drops.
I was just kind of mad at Wendy. Like, so basically, Tabitha wants to retire her husband. Her husband took a job and was hustling for so long.
As
She
a
said
police
about
officer,
15
a
years
police
as a
officer.
police officer.
Yeah.
Putting his life on the line. She said that they had an agreement that he will hustle while she focuses on her acting
He
career.
would support
She's not
her.
going to a 9 to 5 no more. She want to focus on her acting career and really build it. It took 15 years.
And he was stuck
How
by
many of
her.
us work so long to get to where we're trying to go
That's
and
true.
don't have nobody to support us the way that her husband did?
Girl.
So she said, now that I got it, I'm retiring my
Yes.
husband.
He
And Wendy
can
was
take
like,
that bulletproof vest off. He don't have to risk his
Yeah.
life every night as a police
Yeah.
officer. That's my husband,
Right,
Wendy.
right
I'm-
about-
They've been
if he
together
gonna
23 years,
he's
by the
23
way.
years, and for 15 years, he's been working with the police department, and she says she's ready to retire her husband. If he doesn't have to risk his life anymore, he doesn't have to. So Wendy was like, "Oh yeah, I did that before, and you see where it
She's
got
a
me."
hater.
Bitter,
And then she was
bitter,
like,
bitter.
"Oh yeah, this marriage is on the rocks." No, ma'am. So Tabitha said,
She's
"No."
a hater.
No,
So, okay.
no, where?
So, Nene, what you think about it? Like, what you got going on?
Well, what I was wanting to talk about, and I, you know, Bill Cosby, I'm gonna tie that into what I'm gonna bring up only because I want to talk about how I feel like it's hard for women and women's rights. Not that Bill Cosby was guilty at all. The reason why I'm saying that is because of what's going on with Britney Spears and her conservatorship, where her father,
yeah.
Jamie Lynn Spears, has he's basically making her take birth control. She has an IUD inside of her. They're making her take psychotic medication. They won't let her get remarried. You know, Britney is 40 years old. She has worked like a slave. She has been in the industry. Her money taking care of that family right now to this day. She deserves her freedom. She deserves to be happy. She wants to get remarried and she wants to have more kids. That woman deserves that. She worked hard as a young lady. You know, she had some hard spots, but it's time for her to get her roses while she's still
Right.
here, her flowers.
Brought up an amazing
I love
topic.
Britney
It's
Spears.
something might be
Her
like
sister's
mentally going on with her
So
for
good.
her family to feel that she's not ready to do certain things because we don't know what's actually going
Can
on
I tell
inside
you
that
something?
home.
Can I tell you something? Her father lived in a trailer home in the middle of nowhere. He has sold the family home. He hasn't even seen Britney in like 2 years. It's something crazy going on, and I hope don't nothing happen to Britney Spears. That's what happened to Whitney. They bet not. You
Yeah.
just
I
think about
low-key
it. It's
feel
about the
like
money.
She may have some,
Mental issues.
but not enough.
It's a lot of people
to
out here
where
with mental
she can't-
issues,
yeah,
and they
she
living
don't know
free
what's
every
going on
day.
with her.
They living
She
free
knows
every day.
What's going on with her life, and she knows what's going on with her money.
It's about the
issue.
money.
And so she's like, listen, nobody's been listening to me.
It's
Yeah.
about the money. It's
Yeah.
about the money. But wait, let's just stop. When she went to court, the judge kept her father over her conservatorship, even though she made complaints. And also, look how quick it was for Bill Cosby just to get out just like that, right?
Right.
But when a woman is in court saying they being forced to use birth control, force this, force that, no justice.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's hard for women to get justice in the judicial system.
All right,
That's what I
well-
wanted to say.
Okay, so now Angel, what do you want to talk about today?
I'm trying to figure out what the hell I want to talk about. There's so many things I want to talk about. Okay. Children. Motherhood.
Oh wow.
She said,
Give me the full bottle.
oh wow.
Because
We
my
need to just
daughter.
pop it up at this-
Let me get these
at
over.
this point, we just need to pop
Because
it
my
up.
daughter.
Period.
Come in, my daughter.
Okay, why y'all think this is happening right now?
She called me on the show. I said, because
I'm flying everywhere.
The show Cassandra. She don't stop.
So, at what point in your life do you put it this way? The question is, who comes first? Do you come first, or do your children come first?
My child.
My child. Both, my children always have come first in my life. But if you don't put yourself first, you can't take care of your
If
child.
it's no you, then
Oh, yeah,
how the
yeah,
children
it
gonna
does.
get taken care
Right.
of?
Yeah.
I was
So
sitting
that-
here quiet because I felt like I don't know what to choose. Because I choose my children, but if I choose my children, I have to choose me.
Yeah, because you are just so good.
True indeed.
You are the one that does everything.
I learned that. I feel like from my life experience, I learned that the hard way.
Yeah.
By constantly giving my children everything,
Everything.
Yeah.
putting them first, and not putting myself first.
Right.
It's amazing that you're saying this. It's like you reading my whole mind and what I'm going through with my boys. Is I got two teenage boys at home, and I just feel like I have spoiled them so much to the point where they don't
It's
even
a lack
cook.
of
They won't even
respect.
make a sandwich. No,
Yeah.
they don't.
Yeah,
They,
they
don't do the
ungrateful.
stuff. They
Yeah.
spoiled.
Yeah, that's
Spoiled.
cool. Yeah.
And I have 4. I have 3 girls and I have a boy.
Right.
So my son is watching what they do
Mhm.
and see what they, seeing what they're getting away with. So of course he's gonna try me, and it's rougher with boys.
Amen.
It is, especially when they don't have that male figure and you're a single parent
Right.
raising your child. You know what I
Right.
mean? So it's tough, and I learned that I need to put me first when it
Yeah.
comes to being a mom.
Right.
Because I didn't take care of myself health wise. I didn't do the feminine things that I should have been doing,
For
like
yourself.
grooming myself,
And
Right.
I want to
lotioning my skin when I got out the shower.
Boys, it's hard when you raising boys because when you got girls in the house, y'all always rubbing lotion and putting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When boys, it's rough. It's like,
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah.
it's rougher. It's like boy mom. It's
Yeah.
way different than girl mom.
So I'm a
Girl
boy
mom.
mom. I have 2 boys. I have a 9-year-old. And when you're talking about what you're talking about now, how lotion, I was still very much so a woman when having my first son. He's 9. My second son is now about to be 2 in October. I did the rubbing on the lotion down my body and the oils, and I was doing my makeup, but he was right there. I had to later realize, you can't do all of that.
In front of them.
You can't do all
No
of
Because
that.
they're gonna
Twerking.
pick up what they
I,
say.
I don't even dress sexy around my boys.
Right.
Not real- I don't want them thinking. I don't know what type of image of a woman I'm creating in their brain. I don't know what
Yeah.
they're gonna go and choose. So a lot of times, like what I'm wearing today around the house and stuff, I'll be just having on a
Yeah.
t-shirt, some jeans, this
Yeah.
and that.
Yeah.
Like no
As
makeup,
much
no
as I would
lashes.
love to
Just
walk around my house naked,
Naked.
I haven't.
That feels so good.
and I boys. So
Ain't no
like,
booty cheeks hanging out
You know
in
what
my
I'm saying? I accidentally, my little one, my 19-month-old, he accidentally, because when you had a baby, like you can't
They're
be too far
innocent.
from you, right?
Yeah.
He can't be too far from me, so I'm trying to do so much, but he can't be too far from me. So he accidentally saw my booty cheeks and he was
Oh,
trying to touch
mama.
them. And I was like, oh, he was like patting on it. I was like, oh.
Well, you know what they
That's
say
a good
about
thing.
men. They come out of the vagina and they spend their whole life trying to get back into
It
one.
is, yeah.
How you doing?
That is the truth.
It's true.
Okay, well, my daughter, that one child felt like I had like 100.
Oh,
So you're the
man.
only girl. Well, Angel has
No,
girls.
yeah, I just had one child, but I have sisters and brothers. But I just had her, and I swear it felt like 100 kids. Like she was so spoiled. They
How
call
old
her
is she?
dramatic.
How old is she now?
She's a teenager.
Oh.
Ooh, you having a
So-
lot of fun,
You
queen.
girly, so she girly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So she sent me pictures like she does everything. She be like, "Ma, I
Can you
sent a
buy
picture.
this?
Look, I look like you. Ma, look, I got lip gloss. Look, I look like you." And I be like, "Okay, Cassandra," but she look like her father. So she'll be like, "Oh, Ma, I want this wig like yours." But I just be like, "Oh my goodness, this girl do not look like me."
So do you give
Aw.
her your wigs? Like when you're done with a wig, you give it to her?
No, she just be getting her own wigs. She be hiding my wigs, taking it and stuff. I'm like, Cassandra, where's my blonde wig at? She be like, oh my goodness, Ma, you know what? I'm gonna bring it even to my shoes. I went up to school one day. I didn't even take the shoes out the box. I was like, where's my shoes at? I called her like, Cassandra, you got my shoes? Oh my, I just wanted to wear it to this school today.
Oh
But
my
I'm gonna tell you when I
goodness.
got out of school.
You was
I went up her school. I said, "Can you
And
come
took
to
them
the
off right
office?" I brought her enough pair of shoes. She said, "Mom, really, you gonna come to my school? Yes, you gonna wear my brand new shoes to school,
Oh,
girl."
oh, wow.
It's
Not
the- it's
brand
the-
new.
it's the
brand new
feeling.
for me.
It's
Let
the
me tell you,
best.
one of my daughters used to take my underwear.
You know what? You ain't gonna make me
My
fall off.
underwear.
cut
I'm
that
like,
out.
that is nasty. You can't wear my underwear.
Mama, I like your underwear. Absolutely the
We
lace.
can't be sharing no vagina juice though. That is
Like
not.
my vagina juice wrong, boo.
Yeah.
I've been getting it in.
So, okay, all right, lady. So, right now, we just gonna like wrap up the show because time is winding down.
Well, before we
And-
go, I got something for you, ladies.
Yes.
Hold on, let me see. This is for the queen.
Aw.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And hold on.
Yeah, she makes all types of
I do. I make lip gloss. I
Reality
sell
show,
perfume.
she makes some nice
I do
videos.
all that good
I
stuff.
got lashes.
Yes, I sell lashes, lip gloss, sunglasses, perfume, cologne, jewelry. I do all that. And y'all can follow me. Follow me at Nina_Ice Cold.
And I got
Yeah,
shade.
NEENA_Ice Cold.
Look at that.
Oh, I'm lit.
Giselle's boo,
I'm
Giselle's.
lit.
You lit, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yes.
Don't throw them
yes.
things
I
on
got
her.
lashes and yes.
Oh, and lip gloss.
Yes.
Baby is doing
And that's not all
yes.
that it is.
Yes.
I love it. I can't
Enjoy,
wait.
Oh, show
ladies.
us my stuff on the table.
Put it on the table.
Yeah, so we can see
Yeah, let's see what
what
y'all got.
And when I
Yes.
wear my lashes, I'm gonna tag you.
Yes,
Right.
tag me, please, ladies. I
Period.
just, I love giving free gifts. You know what? A lot of times when I have customers, almost every customer I have, I give a free gift to because let me tell you something. Anything you ask in the universe for, you
Yeah.
have to give an equal and
Absolutely.
exact proportion back. You want all this wealth, all of this. You ain't giving nobody nothing. When the last time you just gave freely from the heart? Here you go.
Thank you.
And it's like
You're
the
welcome. I
shades
love
match
y'all,
all of
ladies.
us, 'cause that's
Yes, yes. You already
I love
know.
it.
yeah, I like those.
You
All the
already
shades,
know.
ladies.
Oh yeah, you guys
Oh,
tap
you
the
take
link in
mine.
my bio and check out my latest video
100%.
because I do rap and I be dropping them
You
little.
rap?
Yes,
Rap,
I do. I
rap?
rap,
I know
rap.
that's
I
right.
rap like
Can we
like
hear
rap,
like
rap.
a bar? Just a bar. A bar. You ain't gotta do all of that.
Let me see. Now you gonna put me.
uh.
I might not have no bars right now. Hold on.
Come on. Come on. Hey. Come on.
I ain't got no bars. The shit is getting hard. I'm shining like a star.
Hey.
I'm sweating in
Hey.
this bitch.
Hey.
It's hot like fish in the grease. Tell me what you think when you're looking at me.
Hey.
Nina Ross. Hell yeah, I'm the boss.
Uh.
Had to pay the cost. I never took a loss.
Hey.
You know how we do for elite crew.
Uh.
Up in this bitch, getting to the.
Ooh.
I had to try to do it.
I was with you on there.
Oh, yes.
That was dope.
Listen, ladies,
Yeah.
we not, the show not even over yet. Like, we need to talk about the wine that she brought me today.
Oh.
She about to go in too.
I want to go in.
Go in,
yes,
boo.
Yes, please let everybody know about these wines, man.
So yes, I wear a lot of hats. All of you who know me, I wear many hats. I have an events and hosting business, Soirée Events and Hosting, but I also invested in a winery. Right after having my baby, my husband was like, "You're gonna focus on your entrepreneurship." So I invested in a winery, One Hope Wine. It's based out of Napa Valley, you guys. We give back to major nonprofit organizations. We have custom bottles. If you want to put your logo on a bottle, I have custom bottles, any color,
This is
any
pretty.
any style that you want. As far as like your logo, you send it to me. Any design, your name, anything. But I also do wine tastings. I custom make charcuterie boards. So if you want to do a wine tasting, a party, or anything, you guys let me know. I custom make charcuterie boards. So you got fruits, meats, nuts, anything. Y'all know y'all like nuts. Stop playing.
We love nuts.
But yes, back to the One Hope Wine. You guys can follow me. My page is One Hope Wines _ D Smith. I am A Talk with Deb. I also have Soirée Events. So it's SOIGNE. Soirée SOIREE events. Follow me, you guys. But yeah, wine tastings. Everybody trying to be outside, so whatever you're trying to do,
We
hit me up. I
outside,
got you.
baby.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so before we leave this show, we want to introduce everyone that we have a special guest.
Yay!
So we have a singer in the
Yes,
building
Hey.
today.
I'm excited.
And she's gonna come and blow some notes. Her name is Carla.
Oh, Danny.
But before we leave,
Danny tuned in, you guys. So us talk is in the building.
hey Danny,
Hi, Jamil. How you doing?
congratulations.
Yeah, she's booked and busy, baby. Getting a check. Check.
Okay, so say who you are and how they can find you.
Okay. I am Deborah Smith, events and hosting. I am also find me at A Talk with Deb on IG. You can also find me on my wine, One Hope Wines _ Smith. And my events and hosting business is Soigné Soiree Events. That's SOIGNE SOIREE Events.
Okay, how can they find
Nina
you?
Ross, Nina Ross. You guys can find me on Instagram at Nina_Ice Cold. That's spelled NEENA_Ice Cold. You can also shop the lip gloss at secrettreasuresmakeup.com. And don't forget to tap the link in my bio and check out, my latest craziest remix of Spotting Gatting. Wait. Was it Spot? Yeah, Spotting Gatting. Knock her wig off. Check it out. Period.
Okay, Angel, how can they find you?
Well, there's 2 ways that you can find me. If you're trying to get your waist snatched and your booty plump, you can go to Beautiful Body. It's BYOUTIFUL Body, BODY. Beautiful Body. That's for all your body sculpting needs and all that good stuff.
She's the truth, y'all.
And if you want some good, if you want to listen to some, yes.
Get your body right.
You better get your body right.
I got a whole commercial.
Hey,
Hey.
if you want drinks, you better hit her up. If you want wine, you
better
better
Hit
get
her up.
If you want wine, you better get one hope. You better hit her up.
One hope.
You better hit her up.
And
If you
my
want to
also,
look fly, you better hit her up.
Hit her
If
up.
you want to look fly, you better hit her up.
Hit her up.
If you want to look fly, you better hit her up.
Hit her.
hit her up.
You know what? I gotta put you in the booth, girl.
Also, I could be followed at Angel Scent Music. I have
Yes.
Oh,
plenty of
yes,
music.
sis.
I do R&B, neo soul. So if you're looking for a good vibe, Angel Scent Music.
Angel Scent Music.
Angel Scent Music.
All right, thank you, ladies. So now we're about to have Carly. She's about to do a song for us for Ladies' Night.
Hey.
Oh yes, it's ladies' night.
I'm still in love with you and I don't CharlieWilson.com.
Yes.